If you're planning to take the IELTS test and you don't know where to start, then this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I will explain to you step by step, even if you are a beginner. The first step is you have to understand the test format. The test format is simple. There are 4 modules. Listening, like right now you are listening to me and I'm speaking to you. You are writing something and you're reading something. So listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And there are 2 types of IELTS, academic and general training. So you have to find out that what type you need. If you are a student, you need academic. If you are not a student, you're going for a PR, immigration, or something else, you need general training. So you have to do your research before you start the preparation. Okay, the next step is you have to set a realistic target for yourself. Like you need to find out what score you need, because the strategies would be only applicable to those target score. For example, if you are an undergraduate student, you need 5.5 to 6 bands, so you will follow a different study plan. But if you are a postgraduate student going for a master or PhD or something, you need at least 6.5 to 7 bands. So then, there will be different strategies, different study plan for you. So before going into the study plan and booking your test, find out yourself like what type you need and what's your required score. And the third option is if you are applying for a PR in immigration or something like that, you need at least 7 each just to be eligible for that application. So then, it's a tough situation in different strategies. Number 4 is daily study plan. Now, daily study plan, you don't have to study 10 hours a day, okay? I give usually 120 hours study plan. It depends on how many hours you can give each day, 3 hours or 4 hours. Let me make it simple for you. You're gonna listen to practice test, 30 minutes of listening, 30 minutes of reading, and for writing, skip 1 day for writing and do it the next day. And for speaking, you have to practice daily. Now, you don't have to speak in your head. You have, like right now, look at me. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to a camera. There's nobody in front of me, but I'm speaking. So what do you have to do? You have to do the same thing. Okay? And the next step, very important. Where do you practice from? Stay with me. You practice from real IELTS Cambridge books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up to 19. Okay, just pick any 4 or 5 books. Let's say last year I appeared on the IELTS test, so that test is already in the book. You will see how the student have approached the test, how they presented their task 1 in the writing, how they presented their task 2 in the writing, and how the examiner evaluate their response. So you can see why that particular student scored 4.5 in writing, why the other students score 7 band in the writing. You will see the difference. For listening, there are transcripts at the end of the audio. Let's focus here for a second. Let's say I talk to you for a few minutes and you are not you're not catching my words, but let's assume that at the end of the video, I have given you a transcript where you can read what I was saying. Do you get my idea what I'm trying to say? So these transcripts are available to you in your IELTS Cambridge books. You can see in front of me right now, these are the books that you're going to do the practice. Same goes for the reading. Next step, which is very important, you do not need to skip practice. If you skip 1 day, 2 days, it's gonna become a habit. And the last point I'm gonna tell you is, think for a while, why do you even need IELTS? Are you going for study? Are you applying for PR? You're moving overseas or something? It's for immigration or something? Now remember here, you're not gonna take the IELTS test for whole life, every year. No, it's only once or twice in your lifetime. So give it your best shot, prepare yourself with authentic resources, and if you need any feedback with your writing or you need a mentor to evaluate and give you feedback, you can contact me. I have put my details in the description. Final advice, only practice with real authentic resources, which are Cambridge official IELTS book. Till then, I'll let you go and I will see you with another lesson. You take care. Bye-bye.